basketball fans. I'm here watching Mount Verde play Legacy today. Another dominant performance from the best team in American high school. What a star-studded squad this is. And it made me start thinking about the Dallas Mavericks and the pickups they made both in the draft this year and just recently before the NBA All-Star weekend. I think this two-headed monster that Dallas has added is a great addition to what is obviously a fun, up-tempo, run-and-gun squad with Luka, Kyrie Irving leading the way. And now you add not just Lively, who is, his name tells you everything, a live body, a guy that gets up and down the floor, obviously great off of pick and roll, catches a lob very well. Defensively, he really brings a very athletic, versatile defender to the squad, has been blocking a ton of shots, and obviously because of his athleticism, he's just able to cover a lot of space in this modern NBA. And really, the NBA's went against sort of the old-fashioned big man. You know, you think of a guy like Purdue's big man from college, my Canadian brethren. You know, a dominant center, but not really a guy that's made for the NBA. Whereas a guy like Lively, who played very well at Duke, but obviously, you know, wasn't a standout, wasn't the college player of the year, didn't lead his team to the NCAA championship, but yet his versatility and his ability to guard multiple positions because of his athleticism is a great addition to Dallas. And he's lived up to that. You know, Dallas obviously took a reach on him, grabbing him in the draft, and he has not disappointed. Obviously, he's very young, and a guy that at this point still has a lot to learn. That's why the addition of Gafford is a great addition to Dallas leading to the playoffs. He just gives them more experience and a very similar type of player, right? High energy guy, great off the pick and rolls, great off the lob, a versatile defender. You know, they're almost like identical. And because of that, what a nightmare that brings to other teams in the NBA. Because now not just one big, tall, long, versatile defender, but then they have one coming off the bench as well, who can replace that guy if they have foul trouble or any other things happen during the season, injuries or whatnot, because obviously Lively has had a little bit of injury problems as well. But I think this is great. I think this is really going to add a very good degree of defense to the squad, which is something they definitely need. But it's also going to play right into the style of play, a very up-tempo, run and gun, up and down type of team, right? You know, these guys can get out in the break, they can lead the break, obviously end the plays with big dunks on the ends. They're obviously guys that don't need the ball that much, which obviously if you're playing with a Doncic or a Kyrie Irving is essential. You need floor spacers, and you need guys defensively that can pick and roll and finish. And a great sort of addition to defense as well. And I think this is excellent. I'm very excited about what this Dallas Mavericks team is going to look like in the second half of the season, going into the playoffs. Obviously, we know Doncic and Kyrie Irving are both all-star caliber players. It's mostly how's the rest of the squad going to mesh together to sort of give them what they need, which is obviously floor spacing and defense. If Hardaway continues to be a great outside shooter, consistent, and they get additional three-point shooting from the other players on the team, and they get the defense and rebounding from both Lively and Gafford, I think this is going to be great going into the playoffs. But let me know what you think about these two additions to the Dallas Mavericks. Are you a Dallas Mavericks fan? If not, who do you support? And what do you think about Lively and Gafford? Obviously, these kind of players may struggle against a guy like Embiid or Joker, big-bodied, you know, old-school type of centers. But in the modern NBA, you don't have too many guys that sort of fill that physique. Most of the guys now are long, athletic, able to play multiple positions. You know, you think about them covering Giannis, right? Which is what you need. Guys that can actually move with Giannis. Guys that are versatile enough to defend him past the 3-point line, but also down low and pick him up early as well. So I think it's a great addition. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.